I see what ho, chaps and chappets, game chap and birdie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are now discussing the top 5 dark secrets of Super Mario.
So these are dark secrets about the Mario world and his friends, is correct?
Indeed, fellows. You know of these dark secrets lurking within Mario and his friends in the Nintendo universe. Now, we shall start in here with Luigi. I understand he has quite a dark secret, old chap. What is it, man?
Certainly. Luigi has a dark secret. Now, it's all to do with the Stargate. Now, that's not O'Neill and his lot.
Hammond and his friends.
No, nothing to do with those, no.
Oh.
It's to do with the Stargate and Partners in Time. Tell them more.
Well, indeed, that's right. We are talking here about the DS RPG game Partners in Time, fellows, whereby Mario and Luigi, and of course their baby selves, encounter a gate known as the Stargate within a region of the game known as the Star Hill. Now, they've gone there to acquire the pieces of the Cobalt Star to help save the Mushroom Kingdom, etc., and so forth. When they get to the Stargate, though, the Stargate actually can talk, you'll see, and it says to Luigi, "You, sir, can't pass through this gate because you have a dark secret in your heart."
What?
Oh yes, it's true, you know.
What happens then?
Well, so the Stargate says, "Sorry, I can't let you through. You'll have to go and do some side quests in order to prove yourselves worthy, etc., and so forth." They go off and do the side quest and come back, and then the Stargate says, "Oh, don't worry, it was all a test to see how much of a good brother you are to your friends, etc., and so forth. You can pass freely, but I say to you, fellows, if Luigi did not have a dark secret in his heart to begin with, the Stargate would never have been able to say to him, 'You have a dark secret,' because Luigi had to acknowledge that fact in the first place."
Exactly. So, Luigi has something dark, and I'm just thinking right there. I mean, what about the Death Stare?
The Death Stare, of course,
It's got to be linked to the dark secret that we now know he has in his heart.
It must be that secretly he wants to overtake his brother Mario and get into his position as the number 1 Mario brother.
It could be. So this
Number 1.
Exactly. So this Stargate thing says to Luigi, you, sir, have a dark secret in your heart.
And Luigi accepts that and acknowledges it, you'll see, because the Stargate whispers to him what the secret is, but we don't know what the secret is, but Luigi does.
So that's a dark secret about a dark secret.
Well, I'm sure Luigi himself's not one big dark secret, old chap, but it's close enough. Now, next up, we have, of course, Princess Peach. And now, how could the fair lady herself have a dark secret, old boy?
Well, Princess Peach, you might think, lovely Princess Peach, she just goes around being nice to everyone and saying nice things to Mario, like thank you and all the rest of it.
Yes.
But actually, she holds a dark secret. Now, it's all to do with the Shadow Queen and her being taken over completely.
Well, indeed, if you've played Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door, fellows, you may indeed know that at the end of that game, Princess Peach gets taken over by this monstrous entity known as the Shadow Queen and turned into a dark version of herself, a Dark Peach, if you will.
Okay, so once she becomes Dark Peach then, what happens then?
Well, she adopts, shall we say, a rather domineering personality and says to Mario, "You will obey me and help me take over the world.
So
And
Peach...
become my servant for all time."
Right, so that is the real Peach saying this. She wants to take over the world. She wants Mario to become her servant. Not so sure what I think about that.
Yes, I mean... Well, anyway, let's move on. And of course, Dark Peach, therefore, fellows, shall we say... I suppose I should clarify here. It's not strictly Princess Peach saying that Mario must be her servant. It's actually the Shadow Queen saying that and using Peach to say that. But all the same, it's quite a dark secret, wouldn't you agree?
Well, it could be, but it's influenced her, hasn't it? Maybe inside...
She liked it!
Like that.
Maybe Princess Peach really liked it, old chap.
She just likes the whole thing of being Peach, the princess of the castle and all the rest of it. Just likes domineering all the rest of it. And really, she's just controlling Mario. Who knows?
I mean, well, let's not explore that too much more. Now, Daisy, of course. We move on to Princess Daisy here.
Yes, Daisy.
What exactly is Daisy's dark secret? I mean, how could Daisy have a dark secret as well?
Daisy has a dark secret. Get ready for this, all you listeners. Daisy has a third eye.
A third eye?
In Smash Melee. Yes, indeed. I mean, Baz Marty confirmed.
Baz Marty confirmed, fellows.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Indian curry has been confirmed. What am I saying? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Illuminati, isn't it? That's right. Illumini me.
Yes, that's
Illumini. Super Smash Brothers Illumini.
Illumini.
Thank you very much.
Illumini.
There we are, fellows. We are making some progress today.
Look what we've uncovered here.
We have uncovered many things. Now, also, fellows, if you access Princess Daisy's trophy in Smash Brothers Melee and turn it around and zoom into just the right part of her hairdo and just zoom underneath the hair onto the scalp of her head. By George, Hellboy, there's another eye there, I say.
Another eye there.
I say.
Okay, yes indeed, that's good, I say. So there we got Daisy there, has a third eye in Smash Melee. Now what this means we don't know, but it's certainly dark. It has to be dark, doesn't it?
So actually, Daisy is some kind of space alien, that's what, surely.
The pyramid thing and all the rest of it,
I mean, really. But let's just have this theory on the subject. What if actually the trophy in Smash Bros. Melee is not Princess Daisy, but the evil alien Tatanga in disguise? That's the alien from Super Mario Land.
Well, that's a good point.
I think it's the alien from Mario Land, so perhaps Daisy is innocent in all this, old boy.
Okay, so we've got dark secrets. We've got Luigi there with his dark secret stored in his heart, uncovered by the Stargate. We've got Peach there, just turning into some sort of domineering thing that wants to take over the world.
Domineering
Mario.
lady, yes.
We've got Daisy with her third eye, Illuminati and Basmati and all the rest of it.
That's right. And of course, in at number 2 on this list, it's none other. It's me, Mario himself.
Mario holds a dark secret. Now, you may ask, how can this possibly be? It's me and Mario and all the rest of it.
Yes.
Well, Mario himself, was actually a villain.
A villain?
In Donkey Kong Jr.
Yes, he was. Ladies and gentlemen, I must advise you right now that Mario captured Donkey Kong and kept him in a cage in Donkey Kong Jr.
My word.
He did.
I can't believe it. I didn't realise.
He did.
He captured him like some sort of animal. Well, I suppose he is an animal.
Well, he is an animal, really.
What do they call him?
Like in a zoo or something, you know?
Whacked him in a cage, smacked him in there. Did he lock it?
Did he? Yes, of course he did.
He locked the cage, right? Okay.
Of course he did.
The whole thing, he liked to lock him in the cage, that's the rest of it.
He was
dangle the key outside sort of thing.
Exactly.
Yes.
He was a true villain, Fiddles, and Donkey Kong Jr. had to go and get the key and get past Mario to unlock the cage. And of course, Mario was the boss standing at the end of a level filled with traps. Can you imagine our hero, the plumber Super Mario, guarding the, shall we say, the Princess Peach, if you will, the Donkey Kong of the game here, in a villainous fashion? It just doesn't seem to suit him, and yet it's true.
Exactly.
It's true, I tell you.
Well, it's true, yes indeed. So we've got some darkness there with Mario himself there.
George.
In these games, dark things going on.
So Luigi, Peach, Daisy and Mario, they all have dark secrets and they're all meant to be good characters. But if they have dark secrets, I mean, it must be terrible for Bowser! Bowser, I tell you, Bowser, the king of the Koopas, he has a dark secret and it's number 1 on our list. Bertie, what is it, old boy?
Well, you see, now Bowser, he himself, the big bad Bowser, was originally into magic and all that type of manipulative sort of
evil things.
Evil things, yeah.
So he was really truly evil originally.
Yeah, he's not just one. It's not just rah and all the rest of it.
No.
Putting it on sort of thing. Just you're doing it for the crowd. Apparently, he was really into sort of dark, evil magic.
So he was dabbling back in the day, basically. In, I think, 1985, in the first Super Mario Bros. Game on NES and Famicom Disk System, Bowser was part of the Turtle Tribe who were into magic, turning people into blocks and all that sort of thing, and that is why there are blocks in the Mushroom Kingdom, because they're supposed to be toads who have been converted into those blocks, and into plants and things, by Bowser.
Wait a minute, toads were turned into blocks? That's what those blocks are?
Yes,
They were originally toads?
They were originally, in the first game, meant to be toads, and the only one who could turn them back was Princess Peach, which is why this evil Bowser kidnapped her.
But she doesn't care anymore because she's taking over the world anyway, so she could care less.
She's dominating everyone.
So those poor toads are stuck there forever.
I mean, this is just awful. Now, of course,
Mario likes locking people up, so he doesn't care either way. He's not locked up or as a block, he doesn't care.
Daisy is an alien in disguise. Luigi has a dark secret. The only one who can save the day now is Yoshi, old chap.
Yoshi, you hadn't thought of him.
No, he's nice.
He's got a dark secret.
I won't hear a word spoken against Yoshi, old boy. No.
Doesn't have a dark secret.
Anyway, I must, however, ask you, fellows, if Bowser no longer gets himself involved in all that sort of magic stuff,
yes,
why does he kidnap Princess Peach these days? Why?
I don't really know, actually.
Neither do I. I mean, that itself must surely be a doorway into another dark secret, because he must be kidnapping her for some reason. He isn't into domineering ladies, is he, old chap?
Domineering ladies?
Maybe he's that sort of person, you know? Well, and that sort of dragon, I mean.
It could be.
But I don't know, Fiddles.
It could be. I hadn't thought of that, really, but it's possible, yes.
It's quite possible. Whatever the case may be, Bowser must have a reason for kidnapping Princess Peach that goes beyond just winding up Mario. And, of course, we've seen there, not only does he have a dark and, shall we say, magic-related secret in his past, but also Mario has a villainous secret, Daisy has a third eye-ness secret, Peach was a dominating Shadow Queen, and Luigi has a dark secret in his heart. So these characters characters that you'll see as our wonderful heroes and the representatives of Nintendo in the carefree Mario world are actually concealing some dark truths in the bowels of their hearts.
Exactly.
Oh, yes, they are.
So what do you think about that? I mean, tell us what you think in the comments. I mean, about these dark secrets. Did you know about those? But did you know that these characters actually have some dark history going back there of things when they were bad, doing bad things, thinking bad things, or whatever?
That's right, and in the case of Bowser's Dark Secret, apparently Nintendo thought it was so dark they seem to have taken it out of the series since then. I haven't heard a single reference to Bowser using black magic, as it were, since that date, old chap. It's just been wiped from the history books.
Well, exactly, most certainly. They seem to have removed it, but these are our top 5. Maybe you know some more dark secrets that we haven't thought of or put in this one.
Well, indeed, there you are, it is. This has been Game Chef and Bertie's list of the top 5 dark secrets in Super Mario. Let us know what you think, guys, eh? And we look forward to seeing you once more the next exciting outing, my world.
Oh, we do.
Until then...